Food waste is food material that is discarded or unable to be used. More than 1 billion tons of food go to waste every year. More than 1 billion people are hungry worldwide. In developed nations, about half of the food production is wasted. It accounts for the total food production in sub-Saharan Africa.
The Sustainable Restaurant Association found that food waste reaches 600,000 tons of food in restaurants alone in the UK. 50% of food found in grocery stores thrown away in Lebanon mainly due to aesthetic standards of the food product. Consequently, 83% of this food waste is dumped into nature and landfills instead of being recycled. The new initiative, Save the Grace, aims to both raise awareness about the food waste in Lebanon, as well as redistribute extra restaurant food to the needy. Students can work with Save the Grace by giving excess food that would otherwise go to trash to the organization. Save the Grace would then package the food and then distribute it to the food insecure. Additionally, students can work with Save the Grace to help package and distribute the food that they get. Ask your school cafeteria if they can lend a helping hand in this project by delivering any leftover food to the organization so that it may be distributed among the hungry. And thus, we are reducing the amount of thrown out food affecting the environment and allowing others to benefit from this excess food. What exactly does the organization you're volunteering for, Save the Grace, do?
Save the Grace, it's a humanitarian project with volunteers like me, and it aims at saving food surplus and distributing them to the people in need.
How often is the food donated?
To be honest, there isn't a set schedule. It's not periodical, but there are teams, and we work in divisions and shifts to try and get the food distributed as frequently as possible.
Okay, and do you work with any universities or schools?
So far, I know that we have been talking about working with some school cafeterias.
Do you happen to have a large support base also?
I've been seeing more people around, fresh new faces, and we always want volunteers to join. I mean, I'm so happy working here. I feel like I'm making a big difference, and of course, with more people, we can make a bigger result.
Yeah, thank you so much. You have our support, and hopefully this will bring more attention to the cause.
Thank you.
The UN's food waste campaign, Think Eat Save, for people who feel compassion for their neighbors and who love the earth, proposed numerous solutions that individuals could act on at home. Among these simple solutions, individuals and families can freeze or store leftovers in glass jars to save them for future consumption instead of throwing them out. Another proposed idea is sharing large portions with friends at restaurants and asking for a takeout container when there are leftovers, reducing the amount of food at restaurants thrown away. Furthermore, it's critical that individuals occasionally check their refrigerator temperatures and seals to ensure optimum food storage and minimize their food expiration. Individuals are also asked to make a shopping list and to stick to it instead of buying excess supplies that would inevitably go to waste.